My name is Mike Park. My company is Park Enterprises, a limited liability corporation. We specialize in environmentally constructed homes or structures. Well, years ago, back in the 1960s, when some of this was just starting, I got involved in doing some research and became very interested in it. I was living in the Pacific Northwest, and that is what they call a mecca of the green industry. And I became involved in doing research, and I have followed through on that, and now that I am down here in New Mexico, this is an ideal place to implement it. I originally started my first construction company in 1976, but I've been working in the construction industry or associated with the construction industry since approximately 1950 to 51. I'm an American Welding Society certified welder for structural. Then I decided to go back to school. I got a Bachelor of Science in Business Administration and Management. I have a certificate in programming. I have, from some time at one of the major aerospace companies, I have all sorts of other certificates. My grandfather was a stonemason, and he emigrated from Ireland at the turn of the last century. My father learned the trades under him. My father was a carpenter and became a general contractor, had his own firm. He built everything from houses to pulp and paper mills, industrial plants, and I learned the trades and things through them. A good friend of mine renames the term from green technology. He calls it brown technology, because what we are doing, we are taking and we are recycling things, the plastics and some of these things, in building things properly. And that's really, a lot of us that are in this, we have to buy in on the green side of it, but we are really what we call brown builders. One of my greatest passions is education, and proper education, bringing people to where they really understand. I have a great frustration in today is that our trades are dying. I mean, and we need to educate our young people and to be willing to step up and do a little risking, get our hands dirty, and because it's fun. I mean, it's I don't sit behind a desk. I have sat behind a desk, but I get out and I try and enlighten people. This type of industry that I'm working in is new, and we're breaking into the market. It's a unique industry. The products have been around for about 15 years, but people are just starting with the energy situation. People are starting to really look at us. I am very active with my legislators. I voice my opinion. I voice my opinion to all my local politicians. I am maybe not the most popular individual. I am not afraid to stand up. I've been asked by some local people if I would run for a position coming up open in 2010 on the county commission. Too many people don't realize or have not been educated to the fact that this is the people's government, and it's a government by the people and for the people, and I feel very strongly about that. I'm preparing to start our campaign for that position. We'll see how it comes out. I enjoy working with my hands, doing things, watching things progress. I would have never learned out of a book many of the things I know, because experiencing it with professionals, with tradesmen, craftsmen, is I guess that's what is exciting. That's what is exciting, watching things happen with a true craftsman and what comes out of it. It's artistry. And do your research. Talk to people in the industry. Find out what their foibles, what their successes are, what their failures are, because a lot of people just go off and run into it and then find out they fail. But don't be afraid to fail. But still, Get involved, find out from people who are very successful in it. To me, I have, quite honestly, the word retire means sit down and wait to die, and I'm not ready.